Modesty is a core principle in Islam. It shapes the behavior of Muslims in all aspects of life. It is not just about clothing but also about conduct. Modesty includes how Muslims interact with each other, especially between men and women. Islam teaches that modesty is a sign of faith. It is a way to protect oneself and others. This concept aims to create a respectful and safe environment for everyone. Both men and women are encouraged to be modest in their actions and appearances. Muslim men are advised to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. This helps prevent inappropriate interactions. Modesty helps in maintaining a pure heart and intentions. It also fosters mutual respect in society. Modesty also extends to physical contact. Islam has clear guidelines on who men can and cannot touch. These guidelines help in maintaining the sanctity of relationships. By following these rules, Muslims can ensure they are living in accordance with Islamic principles. The Quran provides clear instructions on modesty. Two key verses address this directly. These are Quran 24:30-31 and Quran 4:23. These verses offer guidance on interactions between men and women. Quran 24:30-31 advises men to lower their gaze and guard their private parts. It emphasizes the importance of modesty for both men and women. This verse is the foundation for many Islamic teachings on modesty. Quran 4:23 lists the women whom men are forbidden to marry. This is also known as the verse of mahram. It helps in defining who a man can have close physical contact with. These guidelines prevent any confusion about permissible interactions. These verses are interpreted by scholars in various ways. However, the core message remains the same. Modesty and respect are paramount in all interactions. Understanding these verses helps in following Islamic teachings correctly. It is important to study these verses in detail. They provide a comprehensive understanding of modesty in Islam. This knowledge is essential for practicing Muslims. It helps in maintaining appropriate conduct in daily life. Quran 24:30-31 emphasizes modesty. These verses instruct both men and women. They highlight lowering the gaze and guarding private parts. For men, it means avoiding lustful looks. This maintains purity of thought and actions. Women should also lower their gaze and guard their chastity. They should cover their adornments. These guidelines create a morally upright society. Following them contributes to a respectful community. Quran 4:23 provides a list of women whom men cannot marry. This verse is pivotal in understanding who is considered mahram. Mahram relationships are those in which marriage is permanently forbidden. The verse includes mothers, daughters, sisters, and other close relatives. These individuals are considered mahram. Therefore, Muslim men can have physical contact with them without any restrictions. This helps in maintaining close family bonds. The concept of mahram extends to certain in-laws as well. For example, a man's mother-in-law or his daughter-in-law is considered mahram. This means he can interact with them freely, including physical contact. Understanding who is mahram is essential for proper conduct. It helps in avoiding any inappropriate interactions. This knowledge is especially important in social and family settings. It ensures that Muslim men interact respectfully with women. These guidelines are designed to protect the sanctity of family relationships. They also help in maintaining a clear boundary between permissible and impermissible interactions. This is a key aspect of modesty in Islam. Section 5 Relevant Hadith on the topic. The Hadith literature provides insights into modesty and physical contact. Sahih Muslim is one of the most authentic collections of Hadith. One Hadith states it's better for a man to be struck with an iron needle than to touch a non-mahram woman. This emphasizes the seriousness of physical contact with non-mahram women. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, never touched a non-mahram woman. This serves as a practical example for Muslim men. These Hadith reinforce the principles outlined in the Quran. They provide additional context and guidance. Section 6. Understanding who is mahram. The concept of mahram is central to understanding permissible interactions. Mahram refers to individuals with whom marriage is permanently forbidden. This includes close family members and certain in-laws. For men, mahram women include their mothers, daughters, sisters, and aunts. These women are considered close relatives. Therefore, physical contact with them is permissible. This helps in maintaining strong family bonds. The rules extend to certain in-laws as well. For example, a man's mother-in-law, daughter-in-law, and stepdaughters are also considered mahram. These relationships are treated with the same level of respect and freedom. Understanding who is mahram helps in avoiding any inappropriate interactions. It provides clear guidelines for social and family settings. This knowledge is essential for practicing Muslims. It helps in maintaining modesty and respect. Mahram relationships are designed to protect the sanctity of the family. They help in creating a safe and respectful environment. By following these guidelines, Muslims can ensure that they are adhering to Islamic principles. This is crucial for maintaining a moral and upright society. Section 7. Women a Muslim man can touch. Muslim men are permitted to touch certain women. These include their wives and mahram relatives. Understanding this is crucial for maintaining proper conduct. A man can touch his wife freely. This includes all forms of physical contact. The marital relationship is built on love and affection. Therefore, physical contact is not only permissible but encouraged. Mahram relatives can also be touched. This includes mothers, sisters, daughters, and aunts. These relationships are based on close familial bonds. Physical contact helps in maintaining these bonds. Certain in-laws are also considered mahram. For example, a man can touch his mother-in-law or daughter-in-law. These relationships are treated with the same level of respect as direct family members. Understanding these guidelines helps in maintaining modesty. It provides clear boundaries for permissible interactions. This is essential for practicing Muslims. It ensures that all actions are in line with Islamic teachings. This helps in creating a respectful and modest society. Section 8. Exceptions to the rule. There are exceptions where touching non-mahram women might be permissible. These exceptions are based on necessity and intention. Understanding these exceptions is crucial for practical application. In medical situations, touching non-mahram women might be necessary. For example, a male doctor may need to touch a female patient for treatment. In such cases, the intention is purely medical. Therefore, it is considered permissible. Emergencies also provide exceptions. For example, if a woman is in danger, a man can help her. This might involve physical contact. The intention here is to save or protect. Therefore, it is considered permissible. Professional settings can also provide exceptions. For example, shaking hands in a business meeting might be necessary. However, this should be done with caution. If possible, alternatives like a polite nod can be used. Understanding these exceptions helps in practical application. It ensures that Muslims can navigate complex situations while maintaining modesty. This is crucial for adhering to Islamic principles in everyday life. Section 9. Practical advice for everyday situations. Navigating everyday situations can be challenging. Practical advice can help in maintaining modesty. This is crucial for practicing Muslims. In social settings, it is important to be aware of who is mahram. This helps in avoiding inappropriate interactions. Clear boundaries should be maintained. This ensures respectful and modest conduct. In professional settings, alternatives to physical contact can be used. For example, a polite nod or a verbal greeting can replace a handshake. This helps in maintaining modesty while being respectful. Understanding the concept of intention is also important. Even in permissible interactions, the intention should be pure. This ensures that all actions are in line with Islamic teachings. This is crucial for maintaining modesty and respect. By following these guidelines, Muslims can navigate everyday situations effectively. This helps in adhering to Islamic principles. It also contributes to a respectful and modest society. This is a key aspect of practicing Islam. Section 10. Summary of proper conduct. Proper conduct is essential for maintaining modesty in Islam. Understanding the guidelines helps in adhering to Islamic principles. This ensures respectful and modest interactions. Muslim men are advised to lower their gaze and guard their chastity. This helps in preventing inappropriate interactions. Understanding who is mahram is crucial. This provides clear boundaries for permissible interactions. Certain exceptions allow for touching non-mahram women. These are based on necessity and intention. Practical advice helps in navigating everyday situations. This ensures that all actions are in line with Islamic teachings. By following these guidelines, Muslims can maintain proper conduct. This contributes to a respectful and modest society. It also helps in adhering to the core principles of Islam. Understanding and practicing these guidelines is essential for every Muslim. Section 11. The importance of maintaining modesty. Maintaining modesty is crucial in Islam. It shapes the behavior of Muslims in all aspects of life. It is not just about clothing, but also about conduct. Modesty includes how Muslims interact with each other. Islam teaches that modesty is a sign of faith. It protects oneself and others. This concept aims to create a respectful and safe environment for everyone. Both men and women are encouraged to be modest in their actions and appearances. Modesty helps in maintaining pure intentions. It fosters mutual respect in society. By following Islamic guidelines, Muslims contribute to a morally upright community. This is a key aspect of practicing Islam. Understanding and practicing modesty is essential for every Muslim. It ensures that all actions are in line with Islamic teachings. This helps in creating a respectful and modest society. It also strengthens one's faith and relationship with Allah.